Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something seriously exciting, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLC EV AMG line. Yeah, you heard that right. Mercedes is bringing full electric energy to one of its most popular SUVs, and trust me, this thing is shaping up to be a game changer. If you've followed Mercedes over the years, you know the GLC has always been that perfect blend of luxury, performance, and everyday practicality. But this 2026 version takes it to a whole new level, not just because it's electric, but because it's carrying that AMG attitude too. First off, the design. This thing looks stunning. The overall shape is familiar, but it's been refined to look more futuristic and aerodynamic. The front grille? Well, it's not really a grille anymore. It's that sleek, closed-off EV front with the huge Mercedes star shining right in the middle. The AMG line trim adds sportier bumpers, bigger air intakes, and those signature AMG wheels that make the whole car look aggressive but elegant. The side profile is smooth and athletic, and the rear design with those slim LED taillights connected by a light bar, it's pure Mercedes magic. It's the kind of SUV that looks expensive from every angle, whether it's parked or rolling down the highway. Now, since this is an EV, we've got to talk power. The GLC EV AMG line is built on Mercedes' new MB.EA electric platform. It's purpose-built for electric vehicles. That means it's not a modified gas car anymore. It's a true EV from the ground up. It uses an 800-volt architecture, which allows for insanely fast charging, about 10 to 80% in just 20 minutes on a high-speed charger. The battery pack is around 94 kilowatt-hours, which translates to roughly 700 kilometers of range, or about 430 miles. That's a big step up from what we've seen in earlier plug-in GLCs. As for performance, even though this is the AMG line and not the full AMG beast, it's still going to be quick, around 480 horsepower with all-wheel drive, and 0 to 60 in just about 4 seconds. That's faster than a lot of sports cars. Plus, electric torque means it feels instant. The moment you tap the pedal, it just goes. It's smooth, it's silent, but it's got that strong Mercedes punch. One of the coolest things is that Mercedes hasn't sacrificed practicality for performance. You get a frunk in the front for smaller items, and the main trunk in the back still offers tons of space for luggage or groceries. And yes, even though it's electric, it's still got off-road DNA. The 4MATIC system can adjust power instantly between the front and rear wheels, so it can handle rough roads, gravel, or even snow without a problem. It's not a rock crawler, but it's definitely more capable than you'd expect from a luxury EV SUV. The interior is where Mercedes really shows off. The moment you step inside, it feels like a luxury lounge on wheels. You've got premium leather everywhere, metal accents, and that signature Mercedes ambient lighting wrapping around the cabin. The AMG line trim adds sporty seats with contrast stitching, a flat-bottom steering wheel, and those little details that remind you you're in something special. The centerpiece is that massive curved display. It's running the new MB.OS system, which is smoother, faster, and smarter than ever. It understands voice commands naturally, it connects to your smart devices, and it even learns your habits over time. There's more legroom too, thanks to a longer wheelbase, and the rear seats are super comfortable for long trips. The cabin is incredibly quiet. Mercedes added extra sound insulation to make sure that even at high speeds, you barely hear a thing. And if you do want sound, the Burmester 3D audio system will absolutely blow you away. It's one of those interiors where you could sit for hours, just enjoying the design and comfort. Compared to the previous GLC models, the difference is night and day. The older hybrid versions were nice, but you could still tell they were built on a platform designed for gas engines. This one feels completely new, lower center of gravity, smoother handling, faster acceleration, and a more refined drive overall. It's what the GLC was always meant to become once technology caught up. Price-wise, Mercedes hasn't dropped official numbers yet, but most experts expect the GLC EV AMG line to start somewhere around $75,000 to $80,000, with higher trims or full AMG versions pushing past $100,000. It's definitely in premium territory, but you're paying for performance, technology, and that unmistakable Mercedes feel. And the cool thing is, this isn't just about one model, it's part of Mercedes' bigger plan. The GLC EV will be one of the first SUVs on their new MB.EA platform, which will power a whole new generation of electric Mercedes vehicles. So, what we're seeing here isn't just another model, it's the start of the brand's next big chapter. I think Mercedes nailed it with this one. It's got the looks, the luxury, the range, and the performance, all wrapped up in that iconic GLC package. For people who want to go electric but don't want to compromise on comfort or driving excitement, this is exactly the kind of car that makes the switch easy. So what do you think? Would you pick the new GLC EV AMG line over something like a Tesla Model Y Performance? Or maybe a BMW 9/3? Let me know down in the comments. I'm curious which one you'd go for. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to see more previews of upcoming 2026 models, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more car content, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.